Hey, what's up, everybody? And we're back from our hiatus of a whole week of doing no lives. No live on last Wednesday night, no members only live on Saturday. I've certainly missed everybody. Um, I felt a little disconnected and I wasn't happy about it. But hey, we're back. Hello to everybody. Now I know how I'm going to feel when I'm in Sturgis. I'm going to probably bring my laptop or probably do something from Sturgis. I don't know yet, but I didn't like being disconnected from the Dr. Harley family. Just didn't feel right to me. But we do have somebody in the green room waiting already. He's a surgeon level. Let's bring him in. The one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the flamer himself. If you don't believe me, look at his bike. It's got flames. The flamer himself, Mr. Guns and Baggers.
What's up, everybody?
Flame on.
Exactly.
But man, what a great time. Mob of the Mountains. Drew and Crystal did a phenomenal job, start to finish.
Oh yeah, it was a great time.
Now we'll
I
get
loved
with
it.
the start. The start was we left the house Tuesday night, met with Big Mike and Dr. J at their house. We loaded up my bike. Their bikes were already loaded. We offloaded Mel's car, all of our clothing and everything that we were going to bring, to include the moonshine. And we headed out. And we headed out. We stopped off in Pennsylvania at a, believe it or not, a Cracker Barrel. Boondock there for the night, got up, had breakfast, and then continued on down to Mob of the Mountains in West Virginia. Now, we unpacked and everything was great. We got set up. Everything was great. Had a great time. Saw everybody down there that said they were coming. Like J-Man was there. Dark Soul was there. Man. Of course, Guns and Baggers was there. Tom and Stacy was there. Everybody was there. It was awesome. It was awesome. So that was Wednesday night. We went to sleep, got up. Well, Wednesday night, we all went for a ride for dinner because the restaurant there was closed. That was a great time. Hello, Mr. Jack, HDAV Traveler. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. We rode out, had dinner at what was that, the Nail and Rail or Rail and Nail?
Yeah.
Something like that. It was good food. They were expecting us when they asked a table for how many, and Drew said 24. They're like, well, are you kidding? Seriously. They're like, are you kidding? And they're like, no. They sat us outside, which was perfect. Keep us away from everybody. But we had a good time. You know, Mr. McStash, Mrs. McStash was there. Good to see them again. We were just riding with them on the 22 ride 22 and 22 VSA ride they did, which was awesome. 2-4's in the house. Hello, 2-4. Good to see you. We had a phenomenal time. We really did. I cannot complain. We got back to the campground. We slept. We got up early. Had plenty of time to have coffee and everything. Kickstands were up around 10 o'clock, where we headed out to the back of the Dragon. And, you know, West Virginia roads never disappoint.
No.
But a lot of people don't realize the back of the Dragon is not West Virginia. It's Tazewell, Virginia. So we left West Virginia to go to Virginia to ride the back of the Dragon, which was great. Hardly any traffic in front of us on the way out and back. A little bit here and there, no big deal. Tiger Ward was there, was awesome, great. Okay, right on, man. Yep. Jason and Angela led, Tom and Stacy and a few others. I led out our group. Mike was right behind me, which was a lot of fun. Right at your own pace. I wasn't going mock Jesus. I was keeping a nice, slow, comfortable pace so I could take in the scenery as much as the wife. And I did get a lot of 360 footage. That's all put together. And that video of the back of the Dragon will be up a week from this Sunday, because this Sunday I already got a video ready to go for everybody. But the week after will be Actually, you know what? I'll delay that video. And no, I won't do that. I'll leave it as is. And Sunday, it'll be for members first. On Sunday evening or Saturday evening, be members first for Mob of the Mountains. And then the following Sunday to be public for everybody else. So there is a reason to be a member. You get to see the videos earlier than everybody else. You get to comment on them. You get to like them first. You could make, get to view them then, and also when it premieres. So I don't know about you, but I watch videos 2 or 3 times because I always miss quite a few things. Hint for the guys that I watch and comment on. I try and comment and watch everybody I can. Hey, look at that. Mrs. Guns is here. Hey, darling. I still have she made me a nice little bracelet. That's still sitting on my left grip.
Nice.
It's all out of little rubber bands. You got green mirrors and a green seat bolt at Mom.
Yes, I did.
Yep. So on Thursday, Big Mike and on Friday, Big Mike and I rented side by sides. It was the first time I have ever did side by sides at all. Period. It was a great time. Hey Bob, good to see you. Glad you're here. And of course, the man himself, Mr. Roland Throttle. Marvin gives wild and wonderful West Virginia's new meaning. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. To the point where I'm getting at, we had Mob in the Mountains on the road, but we also had Mob in the Mountains in the mountains on dirt and mud and everything, which was a lot of fun. Yeah. The members already saw the side-by-side video that is raw, very little editing. I had to edit out some of the bathroom breaks because I don't think nobody wanted to see Mike peeing in the woods and Mel peeing in the woods, and wasn't very discreet where she peed. But when you got to go, you got to go. So I had to cut that out. Let's see. I banged the like button. Okay. Oh, man. Those new parts haven't been on almost 1,500 years. Don't change that much. Oh, right on.
So, Doc, I have to ask you, how did you like the side-by-sides?
Oh, I tell you, I was looking at them. But there are some places around here to ride, but most places would be, if I take it, would be a whole weekend to go. So buying a $25,000 rig plus trailer and something to pull it is out of the question. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, she does. Nice. Thank you. Happy 40th anniversary, Bob. 40 years. That's awesome. Andrew's in the house. What's going on, Andrew? But I do have a edited version of us Mob in the Mountains 2.2 in the mud, which will be available the week after the Mobbin video for everybody to see. So I got some videos. I got 2 videos out of this weekend. I couldn't put it all on one video because it would have, like everybody saw, the unedited version was an hour and a half long of just playing in the mud. Mel holding on for dear life. Mel and I both getting soaked in a wave of muddy water, which was awesome.
I wish I could have seen you two coming back. How muddy you all was.
Oh, there's pictures. Mike, Riding on 3 Tennessee's got pictures of us, and there are pictures of the whatchamacallit, the side-by-side. That was gray in color, but when I got done, it was about a 1/4 inch of mud all over it. Hello, D-Rod. Good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. I just got D-Rod his points. I banged the money like a screen door. Right on. Great bike. Yes, they are. Let's see. Gun's new bike is named Green Lantern. Yes. Or the snot rocket. But I don't think Lisa would like the snot rocket.
Yeah, since it actually has more green on it since mobbing.
Yep. So I mean, renting those side by sides were amazing. You know. Let's see that off camper stop when you met the other group was stressful. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, yeah, that was. I was the attitude indicator on the side by side. I was at a 50-degree angle to the left and a 10-degree toe down, nose down, and the front tire was in a rut. So if I breathed wrong, that thing was just going to flip. That's why I was screaming, "Mike, move! Mike, move!" And he's just sitting there talking to the guy. But in all fairness, he had no rearview mirror in his, so he did not know or see the bad situation I was in. That's why I kept yelling, you know. Uh, but we lived, and to rent another side by side, I will tell you, it was not cheap, but was worth every penny. Hey, good evening, Busted. Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Let's see. I said Emerald Storm. I like Snot Rocket better. Yeah, PA Biker was expensive for the full day. Are you sitting down? $530 for the day. Oh man, that was quite the hit to the wallet, but sometimes you gotta follow through a commitment that your brother makes for you. And he
But you
made
have
it.
to, but you have to figure how much um, H has people put those side by sides in, so they have to be able to afford to repair them.
Yeah, and let me tell you, when I turned that one in, something broke because when we were going up the road, the back end was just swaying around. Something,
Hmm.
I think the sway bar was broke. What's up, riding on threes? We are just talking about you.
So they
You
got
put
to
up,
make money somehow.
yeah. Well, they didn't make money with me, I can tell you that, and Mike, because one, we turned them in disgustingly filthy. We did top them off with fuel, um, so they had a full tank of gas when we turned them in. Uh, but I broke something on mine because there were a couple times we hit a couple of those bumps where our tires got air, our back tires got air. One time we got complete air. You felt the whole suspension unload, and then left the ground. And when it came down, it just hit. And it was at one of those points where the road or the path where the tires go is well dug out. So it hit hard. It hit hard. So it was a lot of fun mobbing the mountains that way. It was different, but it really was worth the yeah, full send. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm going to try this again because if you haven't seen it yet, it's definitely worth a watch
Hmm.
because this is a small piece of it of the shower we got. Hold on, let me look. Let's see. We got full value. Okay. Mike! At this point, I didn't have enough mud in my life. I needed more. And this had a lot of it, like that mud pool right to my left. Tell you, Mel is such a trooper to put up with me and all my antics.
Yeah, I know where this is headed. My wife would have killed me.
it's a good thing I got it here too. But all right, go through. Hey, it's a good thing I saw this, huh? It's fun. That's nothing. Here it comes. Ready? You gotta That's how you mob the mountains right there. Dude, you gotta do it. Come on. Come on. What's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
Holy! I spent half the day waiting for you to catch up.
For my first time, I think I'm doing pretty fucking good.
I think it's fucking awesome. I love this shit.
Hey, what's the matter, Colonel Sanders? Chicken?
Yeah, right?
Come on, let's go. In the mud. Just call me Pigpen.
I love it.
Hannah, I think he should, right?
I'm all set with how wet you are right now.
I'm so.
I came out here to
Look at me. Look at me.
Look at me.
I got no
I love it.
And I've been recording 360 the whole time.
Okay, good.
Is it money?
Money?
The camera.
No.
Go off the camera.
Yeah, Bob, it is a little bit.
This is Bob in the mountains.
Yes, it is.
Bob and
All right, shall we continue on?
Absolutely.
And that's mobbing the mountains. That's how you mob the mountains. You get all muddy and just have a blast. I mean, yeah, we got exfoliated. We got our mud showers. It was definitely worth it. Mel has a firm grip on the oat. Yes, she does. Can you blame her? What's going on, FaZe? Getting everybody their points. Yeah, tell me about it. Drew, isn't that mobbing the mountains? It is, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to send Drew the link. So let me copy this, and I want to get his report on Mob the Mountains. I want to get his report because it really was the event of the year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And of all of them, this was the best event, hands down, out of all three, the best one he's ever done. So let me Drew, I want you to check your Instagram here in about a minute. There you go. Drew, check your Instagram. You got an invite in your Instagram. We all want to hear from you on your take of the mobbing event being, to my opinion, the best one yet. Yeah, God bless Mel. God bless Mel. Yeah, it was so much fun, Mary. It really was. It was insane on how much fun we had playing in the mountains and on the bikes and on the side-by-sides. I was chatting with Ethan so I could get him pics. I missed it. Oh, no worries. No worries. You can always go back and rewatch it. Oh, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend. Going by Mobbin tonight. What's going on, Mobbin?
He's kind of sideways.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go. So, in my opinion, the best Mobbin of all three of them just completed. My opinion.
It's because every year we work on it, try to make it a little bit better every year.
Yes. It was great to see you two, Les, and hang out with you and have some drink. Like we got the the Weller tonight. What's in your cup? Oh
Spring.
man! So that little video clip of us mobbing the mountains and the side by sides, is it mobbing approved?
Uh, yeah, it's mobbing approved. We'll have to get you guys out here and take you on some more.
Oh, I'm down to go again. Thank you, Guns. Appreciate you.
Yeah, guns.
So, I know this year you didn't do a lot of riding. You were doing a lot of event stuff, like at the back of the Dragon. You didn't get to
Yeah,
ride it at all.
yeah. Well, it's what happens when you. It's not about me. It's about us. I want to make sure everybody has a great time. So,
And we did. And we did. I liked it. So, hey, guys, we're here. There's the back of the Dragon. Go right at your pace. Go in small groups, go in large groups. I don't care. Just go have fun.
yeah, I think that worked out better because everybody got in their little groups and could ride at their pace, and everybody enjoyed it. But yet we still met up afterwards. We rode down there in a group together, got warmed up. We did a group ride too there. So
Yep. Which the roads there were just amazing. On the roads from the campground to the back of the Dragon store or headquarters was
yes,
the roads never disappoint.
well, rolling throttle tours always knows how to pick out a good road.
Absolutely. So, uh, so yeah, we turned those. I don't know if you saw the buggies at the end, what they look like.
Oh yeah. Remember you guys came over? I was doing.
Oh, that's right. You were doing the suspension for Tiger.
Yeah. I was doing Tiger suspension when you guys rolled up.
But I will say this: I'm kind of disappointed in that mountains with the back roads.
What?
I was looking for the good old boys making a little shine there in the woods, and I didn't find not a one of them.
Did you go to the hot dog stand?
Nope.
There's a hot dog stand back there in the woods.
I don't know what what track we were taking.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a little
Hey,
hot dog
Brian,
stand.
what's going on?
Hot dog stand.
Brian was down there, put on a stunt show.
Oh, did they ever? They smoked that place out.
Yeah, they did. They got yelled at too for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's like, he's peppering my bike with rubber. It'll wipe right off.
Yeah. Hey, that dealership wants us to come back, so that's a first.
Well, that's because everybody was spending money there.
Yeah.
I know I bought a set of gloves because earlier that day I destroyed my gloves in the mud.
Oh, I had Odin stuff in the trailer. I know. Now I'll tell you.
Yeah. I didn't. If I knew that, I would have bought the Odins off of you.
Yeah.
But in all fairness, I used all Harley Davidson points.
Yeah, well, I can't do that.
The Let's Ride challenge that you earn.
Yeah.
So they didn't cost me anything for the gloves or the poker chip. I used all my points. So thank you, Harley Davidson, for those points to pay for my gloves. What's happening, Bill? Mr. MC Crimson Glide is in the house. You were missed this past weekend, Bill. I know you couldn't make it, but you were there in our thoughts and our prayers, and we love you for it. We love you.
Yeah,
period.
him and Dallas wasn't there, so the shenanigans were kind of a little light this year. So,
well, I didn't concentrate on any shenanigans this year. Like the Mobbin Trophy didn't make it back this year.
Yeah, Mobbin Trophy
Nope.
didn't make it back.
Yeah.
There were some traditions that wasn't there this year.
Yep.
And
But
Bill, I had to drink all alone, all weekend long, thanks to Bill.
Yep. So, as far as Rolling Throttle goes and Mob of the Mountains goes, was this a successful event?
Oh yeah. It was very successful. Everybody had a great time, so it was successful.
Absolutely. And if you didn't have a great time, that's your own damn fault because you anticipated you didn't participate.
Exactly.
Even though on Saturday I chose not to ride because of, look, I don't mind riding in the rain, but when we're talking thunderstorms and heavy wind, I'm out.
We really didn't get hit with that much.
I At the campground we did. We started to flood out. Hello,
Yeah, I
Mrs.
know.
Kelfire,
I know
my
everybody's
favorite
like,
Southern Belle.
it's horrible here. We're like, oh, it's really not that bad. Like,
Yeah, we didn't
I
ride
tell you,
Saturday either. We woke up and it was storming. I'm like, nope, not gonna happen.
well, you know what? I rode because that was really the only day I had to get to ride. So I was like, rain or shine, I'm going.
yeah, Crystal threw down more miles this year than you did.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh,
here
we
we
had
go.
good.
We need to set a date for next year so I can plan the entire event. That's from Les the Stonebreaker from the Throttle and Iron podcast.
Which was awesome. That was a surprise. I can tell you that. I
What,
got
that Les
surprised.
was?
There's people showing up. Was not expecting to show up. So
I knew Les was coming. Les and I were talking about it.
well, it's kind of like Rhodey knew that Brian was coming, but Rhodey was like, "Huh, I forgot to
I
tell
knew
you."
he was coming too. And
Don't
Ethan.
see. Don't tell the guy that's putting it on.
Well, that's we wanted you to be pleasantly surprised.
I was pleasantly surprised.
You were so happy and surprised. You had ice cream not once but twice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The frozen cow juice, as you like to call it.
Yep, frozen cow juice. No, I think it was a success in the fact that people had more freedom, but we still was getting together. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Hey, Rhodey's in the house. Hey, Rhodey.
I mean, I didn't wear people out with a big long ride this year, so they couldn't whine about that. Like, gosh, Drew, we rode a lot today.
Yep. And old Cupcake kept up this year. He got it out of rain mode.
Yes, he did.
He figured out how to get that bike out of rain mode. There's video evidence. Ask Jamin. Jamin got a video. Cupcake going up the back of the Dragon. Got that bike in full lean, which is awesome. The back of the Dragon and the head of the Jake. When we left the back of the Dragon, I saw people starting to leave. So, and I know you, Drew, are getting gas. So we followed Jake, and unbeknownst to myself and Mike, that well, being guns, we did not know Jake was planning on taking the most scenic route back.
Yeah, hang on.
Which
No.
is
Before I
fine.
left, no, listen. Before I left, I said, "Hey, I'll take us back. I'm gonna go get fuel." And as soon as I was done getting fuel, getting ready to turn around, everybody's like, "Boom!" I'm like, "Okay."
Yep. Well, you know what? It worked out great because we hit the head of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And we were tearing it up. So, shout out to Jake, the other part of Rolling Throttle, for doing a great job.
So
Oh, there's Alicia.
I'm on service now.
Sure.
Internet's gone.
I don't know. My mom might have not paid it. I don't know when. It's on honest ad.
Brody says the smile on your face was priceless when you're eating that ice cream at
He
dinner.
does. I won't see it.
I don't know what he's talking about. I would never.
What?
Promise.
PA, you definitely missed out on an amazing time. You definitely missed out.
Well, guys, I hate to cut this short. I'm right before I got on here. I literally found out my grandfather passed away. So,
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
I'm sorry.
I'm going to go jump on the bike and see what the plans are. So,
Right on, man. Take care of the
But-
family.
yeah, but I appreciate everybody coming. Keep your eye out. There might be some surprises coming. So,
Awesome.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
See you guys later.
Yep. Later.
Later, Drew.
Internet's back.
Yep. Yeah, Jack, he got out of rain mode and he was doing good. He was getting after it. I got to give a lot of credit to him.
Yep, he was staying up behind me, which
Hey,
wasn't
Jack,
hard.
so remove pick from, there we go. There we go. Now we're back. Jack 420, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah. Let's see. There isn't a bad road anywhere. No, there isn't. No, it isn't. Apparently, the mistake I made is I made the ride longer, and when we went to that traffic light and threw it to turn around and go back, we were close to where Tiger works.
Mm-hmm.
Believe it or not. So that was cool. There you go. Zen and Drew, yeah, prayers to the family. Let's see. Guns, your boss showed up for a minute. The owner of the bike,
Did, Les.
the true owner of the bike showed up. She just let you behind the handlebar.
Yeah. But it was great to meet Les at Marvin.
Yep, I met Les last year briefly at Smoky Mountain Bike Week. So no, he didn't. He didn't hire a stunt rider firm for him. He actually was there riding. So he's the police department. Well, depending on who you ask, it could be the one that leads to the beach, which was the end of the back of the dragon. I tell you, it's a great road. 10 times better than the tail of the dragon because one, nobody's trying to kill you. Two, it's not as crowded. And I think they need to keep it that way, in my opinion. You know?
Yeah, no, it was not crowded. Back of the Dragon was not. Well, I think we seen what 2-3 cars the whole time, going up and back.
Yeah. I did see that one car that was doing the photos.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a great photo of you and I and Dr. J and Mike in one shot.
Yep,
As
we have that photo. We have that photo. I will send it to you.
Oh, I bought it yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll bring it up so everybody can see the photo I'm talking about. 'Cause that's kind of important. When we talk about a photo, we should share it, right? So let me bring that up. Let's see. There it is. And let me share that screen. And PA, you're asking a question about Gettysburg. No, I will not be there. Not this year.
No, I won't
Because
either.
Sturgis. So this is the photo we're talking about. And there's Mel and I There's Guns. There's Dr. J. And right there in the back, there is Big Mike as we're going up the tail of the dragon. I'm sorry, the back of the dragon. So that's a great photo. I mean, the guy sitting there taking pictures of everybody going up and down. He only got me going up, no photos of me going down, but he got a great picture of you and Alicia on the way back down.
Yeah.
So, but I love this photo. I paid for it. I grabbed it, and I thought it was perfect. What'd you think?
Oh, I loved it. Let's see here.
I normally don't like to, well, yeah, I do buy the photos. What am I saying? But I mean, for $15, that was a bit steep for a digital photo with no watermarks.
There you go, Doc. I sent you the photo of us coming back down. If you want to share.
I'm going to Gettysburg this. No, I'm not. We're not going because of Sturgis, and but maybe next year. It might be in the plans. Did you send it to my Instagram?
Yeah.
All right, let me bring that up. XN says, heck, we have roads like that here. Oh, no kidding. Going to have to make that trip sometime. XAN. Oh, yeah, that I saw that. That is a great photo. I'm going to share it because everybody wants to see it, whether you like it or not. So let's make this full screen. So there's the actual owner of the bike and the back seat.
Yep.
And the front seat is the loose nut on the bike.
Pretty much.
No, but that is such a great photo of you two. It really is. On the bike. My only complaint is you can't see the gray flames. It just looks like a vivid black road glide.
Yeah.
But that's going to happen in just about every photo. So, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. Riding on 3, you were doing a lot that whole weekend with the injured wing. Yep, 1 month away from Sturgis. I can't wait. Let's see. Oh, no kidding. Now I had to get someone take a pic, let them edit. Yeah, right on. But that's a good shot. Visors up. I tell you, we had the best weather. That day we rode the back of the dragon, and the next day when Mac and I went up into the woods, we had the best weather. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too cold. It was just perfect. I mean, picture perfect. Light clouds in the sky, nice blue sky. The views were unobstructed due to haze or humidity. It was some areas where the trees opened up and you could look down across the valleys into the different mountain ranges was just absolutely breathtaking. You could hear me in the video saying, I could live here.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Those 2 days was beautiful.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Saturday was a different story, but that's all right. We will live. We will live. Let's see. There's a picture of the bike with the flames visible in the album. Right on. Did not know that. Let's see. It's never too hot or too cold to ride. Huh? Too cold, yes. For me, it is. If it's below, 35 degrees, it's too cold for me to ride.
Yep.
That's just me. I don't like going out in extreme cold, bundling up, feeling like the kid from Christmas Story going, I can't move my arms. I just can't do it. And I don't have heated gear, so the whole time was Saturday. It did have a little rain, but then it stopped me, but then it stopped Rhodey, Corey. It stopped Guns.
Yep.
But the rest of Illinois is North State. 13 is flat. Deep southern part, we have hills and curves. Right on.
Yep. Only reason why it stopped us from going out Saturday was the wife. If I would have been by myself, I would have went out, but I was looking out for her.
No, I was up. Nope. Rain's okay. When you're talking thunderstorms, no, I'm good. I'm done. I'm not going to go out and ride in thunderstorms. Just not going to do it. Even though we didn't get any thunder,
No.
but we got some outside of Mike's RV. We had some good flooding,
Oh yes.
real good
We
flooding.
did.
So, I mean,
Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta fix the ribs. Be right back.
all right, hold on. All right, so he's going to go fix the ribs. I like ribs. So, yeah, I mean, Mama was a great time. Guys, if you missed it, you couldn't make it, you definitely missed out on a great event. Hopefully it goes on next year. If not, maybe the year after, which would be amazing. I know Drew's got a lot on his plate. Between work, has got a full-time job now, rolling throttle, school, renovations to the property, and getting that all set and ready to go for the rolling throttle headquarters, and also headquarters for he and Crystal live in with Cyrus. So there's a whole lot going on that he has. There's so much on his plate, and something's got to give. I don't know how he does it. Ribs, potatoes. Oh, now you tell me. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? I could have jumped on the bike. We could have head down. Now you tell me. I could go for ribs. I like ribs, especially Mike smoking ribs. Oh my God. I bet you the bone's just going to pull right out. I guarantee it. Oh, man. Oh, but let's get everybody else's impact on Mob in the Mountains. Let's hear from you. There's the link. Well, you got to let me know ahead of time. You can't just tell me, hey, dinner's in 10 minutes. I can't get there in 10 minutes. My bike doesn't have, it's not Spaceball anymore. Yeah, right. Location. I'm hungry. They're in West Virginia. Oh, yeah. They use bird dog. Oh, man. I bet it's good. All right. So, again, we're talking about Mob in the Mountains and your experiences. So, if you don't have anything to share, I'm going to say thank you for coming on. Hey, PA, how you doing?
Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Good. Did you enjoy Mob in the Mountains? Do you have any
Oh,
experiences
I had a
you
good
want to
time.
share? You had a
Yeah,
great time.
yeah, I had a
I
great
didn't
time.
see you there.
Yeah, I know. I went as a ghost.
Oh, as a ghost. Okay.
I was bummed. Let me tell you, I was bummed all weekend.
Yep.
I mean, I did get a lot of riding into my personal riding and shit.
Yep.
But I was,
Yeah. So
man.
you were down in Virginia.
Huh?
Posted you were in Virginia at a dealership.
Yeah, I went. It was kind of a mistake, actually. I was just out bebopping around, and how I ended up there, I don't know. I just, I got on the bike and just kept going, and
Yep.
I realized I'm like, what the frig? I'm in
All right.
Virginia.
So I'm going to say, PA, thanks for coming on. We're talking about Mob in the Mountains and people's experiences tonight.
Okay.
All right. Have a nice night. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Hey, what's happening, Demo?
What up?
So your experience, you were there all weekend, working
Yep.
your ass off.
If you want to call it that.
Every time I turn around, you're running around with the camera, unloading, loading up your car, setting up tables, doing all that other fun stuff, all the behind the scenes stuff that really isn't any fun, but it looked like you were having fun doing it. And never mind taking about 1,000 photos.
I think the overall was 2,367 photos.
Wow.
One thing I can say though is it's kind of funny how some pictures I can't use because people don't exactly stay steady on their bike when they're going down the road. And it blurs them so bad that you can't use the picture.
So you're saying you want us to come to a complete stop?
No,
So you get the photo.
no. I
Oh,
mean,
look.
Doctor, I try to use the one photo that you've got that I got of you and Mel on the bike. That
Right.
one was the better out of the three that I got.
Please send me a copy if you want me. If you want to, I'll pay you for it. I mean, that's a great photo.
Are you kidding me? I'm worried about y'all paying me. Pictures are for everybody.
Listen, I know you're on a fixed income now, being that you're retired.
I'm not worried about it. Not worried about it a bit. That was part of me showing up for mobbing anyways.
Yep.
Just like last year.
Yep. Well, also last year you did some great videos too. Oh,
Yeah.
look at Mr. McStash is in here. What's going on, buddy? He
Nice.
came to mobbing this year, had a great time as far as I know. So, Mr. McStash, if you want, I'll put the link back out there. You come on here and share your experiences and what you thought. Let's see, smoke ribs, okay. Yeah. No worries, PA. I wasn't just not going to let you on. I was going to let you come on and we're going to talk for a little bit. Then we're going to make it open for the people who actually attended this year. So no disrespect to you or anything like that. Wish you came. I really do. You would have had a great time. So again, anybody who's been to mobbing that came this year, come on and share experiences. It was a great time. Good night, Cupcake. Have a good one.
I mean, there was giveaways. Some people managed to get mirrors. Yes. There's 7 of those, 8 of those given out.
Yep. And mirrors and grips, which got installed while they were sleeping. Then when she woke up, she was talking to Dr. J was talking to Mike then, hey, you're working. You're not supposed to be working, blah, blah, blah. And I said, I was working too. She goes, you were what? I says, yeah, I was working too. She says, nuh-uh. I says, yeah. She got up and ran to her bike.
So she knew automatically you had done something.
Yep. And she was just over the moon with it. Had a great time. Been working on the pool all day, shirtless and not ready. Okay. No worries, man. No worries. Hopefully the pool is ready to go. Oh, there you go. That's bird dog chocolate. I can smell it from here.
Yep.
Let's see. I know $15 for a picture seems like a lot, but Mike can tell you, good camera enough takes pictures is not cheap. This is true. Takes those pictures that they're bread and butter. Yeah, that is, 1,000% true, Mrs. Kelfire. 1,000% true.
But they actually went up on them.
But you know what? In my opinion, it's well worth it because, that's a memory I couldn't capture. And so now I have that. Actually, I have it as a wallpaper on my phone. I have it on my wallpaper at my work laptop and computer. So that is a memory that I will never, ever be able to capture. And I'm glad he was there to do it. So, yeah, $15 for a digital photo. But when you look at it, the amount that $15 for the memory for a lifetime, forget it. It's easily. Yeah, exactly, Stacy. I'd rather pay Mike.
Yep.
And that ain't gonna happen. I mean, heck, I gave out, let's see, the flashlights. Drew was like, when I actually messaged Drew right before I went, I showed him the picture of them. He goes, what the heck? He goes, I didn't tell you to get those. You didn't have to get nothing to give away. I go, I know. I'm doing it anyways.
And I have to say, those flashlights are bright. I used them yesterday on the bike.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's good.
So,
Oh yeah.
as you could tell, I haven't used mine yet.
And,
But I
and what I
will.
like, they have 3 modes: low, medium, and high.
Hmm. And they're magnetic.
Mhm.
And rechargeable.
Yep.
So that might be the new flashlight for the shop. They're magnetic and rechargeable, and they're small. Oh, yeah, flashlight or flashlight. It all depends on how you use it, Les.
Yeah.
I'm going to use
But-
it in the shop.
Because if I'm not mistaken, I think I even gave Drew one and sat there and told him, being that I heard that he broke down. He was like, huh? I was like, he had broke down the other day. So I was like, just in case you happen to break down on the side of the road.
Yep. You know, you can always use a flashlight. If it's a flashlight and a pocket knife. I like my pocket knife. I don't know which pocket goes in, but I consider it a pocket knife. And you got to carry a hammer. You have to carry a hammer. You never know.
Yeah, right. But hey, I did get a chance to go for a ride on Saturday though.
Did you?
Or was it no, it wasn't Saturday, it was Thursday, my bad.
At
Oh, you
Mobbin.
did? Yeah. Oh my gosh, really? You guys haven't seen the video? Oh, that's right. I forgot. You don't have TikTok, so
Nope.
Nope.
it's on TikTok though. I don't know why Drew didn't put it on Facebook.
Were you on the back?
Let's just say there's two of us. The both of us were laughing our butts off the entire time, along with the person taking the video.
I bet. I bet. And you got some great shots of us, of everybody in front of the dragon at the Tail of the Dragon store, which was awesome. I have a few on my phone. You took quite a few. Great, great photo work by you, Demo. Great.
I appreciate it.
I
try.
Ryan 3/demo, the man with 1,000 nicknames. I gave. What
girl.
was the nickname?
Oh, really?
What was the nickname?
Oh yeah. Okay, I think I know what she's talking about now.
No. You got to share. You can't leave it open ended like this.
Think 1980s, 1990s book, long blonde, luscious locks.
You got me lost that book. I don't read.
Fabio?
To.
Gun's got it. Gun's got it.
What is it, Fabio?
Yeah.
I'm his cousin Fabio.
And heck, then I was being called Greg or Jerry or something like that for a while.
And you got a prize.
Yes, I did, and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, it's been put up and kept safe.
So it is safe. It's safe from the kid and grandkid.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let everybody know when we were on the Riding 22 and 22 VSA ride, when we stopped at the Pez factory, I saw a Stitch Pez dispenser. And I looked at Mel and says, we got to get this for demo. And she's like, absolutely. So we picked it up, and he didn't know he was getting it until He knew he was getting something, but he didn't know what it was until he got it at Mobbin. I actually was able to keep that a secret. So, what was your first reaction when you got it?
I was there, and I'm still actually thinking how I'm going to possibly use that on Stitch.
Well, you don't have to. You could keep it in your office. This way, Stitch is always with you.
Oh yeah, but like I showed y'all, because I did show you what I did with one of the new additions to Stitch, didn't I? That hasn't been made public yet.
Ooh.
Are you talking? It's the same component but different that I put on Dr. J's bike.
No, it's a figure.
Oh,
Kind of like
yeah.
the
Speaking of figure, I'm going to have to bring this up now that you brought up figures. So, Corey took my joke and ran with it, calling Ethan's bike Barney because he had the frame powder coated purple. So, before Ethan left, Corey went and picked this up and we zip tied it to the back of his bike. And he says he's going to keep it there. A little Barney stuffed animal.
Oh gosh, that's cute. It's actually kind of funny, but I do have an actual stuffed Stitch though to put on Stitch at some point.
Yep. There's guns with this here. Oh, okay. Let's see. Say said woke up Saturday morning with swollen lip. I became Kim Kardashian. I got college and oh man, yeah, it's Barney. Yep. Hey, Dying Breed, what's going on? So yeah, so if you don't know, Ethan's bike. Let me see if I can find it. That's me chilling on the way back from Mobbin. Ethan's bike has a whole lot of purple on it. Because, like I said, he stripped it down. He did a whole lot of work to this. He stripped the bike down to the bare frame, removed all the wiring and every piece out of that frame over the winter, ground down a lot of welds, did a lot of filler in it, and then sent the frame and swing arm out to get powder coated with the sissy bar. And the Ride Life podcast likes to do a thing called the roast, and I like roasting other people's motorcycles. So, as you saw on my previous live, I'm going to be roasting the Ride Life podcast, and that's the first bike up, which will be next week.
I sent you a picture of it.
Okay, let me take a look here. Not to be shared, right?
Oh, it's in the album, so yeah. And Ethan seen him just a little bit ago, and he was like, "Oh my!" He goes, "I like this." He goes, "The colors just show up a lot better." So I'm glad he likes them.
Yeah, you sent me the picture of Ethan's bike.
Yeah. Oh, you want yours?
I thought you were sending me a picture of your latest modification to your bike.
Oh no, not yet.
Are you gonna make me wait, huh?
Yeah, I haven't even taken pictures of Stitch yet. It's dirty. It's got like 1.5 inches of dust on it right now. / pollen. Yeah. Trust me, it's killing me seeing both bikes with that much dust, spider webs, and pollen sitting on them.
So what we need to do is get some of those bikini wash girls up to wash your bikes.
Hey, that doesn't sound like a bad idea.
And you could sit there with some cold brews or whatever you want in your glass and watch.
True.
I mean, could you think of a better way to get your bike cleaned?
Honestly,
I
I
mean,
don't
it might
mind
not
doing
be
it.
clean, but
I don't mind doing it myself.
yeah, but they might not be clean, but you can enjoy the view.
Yeah, I mean, I
They
did.
could get,
I was at Hose Clamps last year for Sturgis and let them clean the trike one day.
yep, right there on A1A.
No, off of Blackhawk exit up in Sturgis.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Daytona.
Nope. Hose Clamps Customs where Mobbin and Sturgis is supposed to be at.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there's an idea for get next year's bikini bike washes. That's it. We can have demo in a bikini doing bike washes.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Not even.
And since it's Lexan's idea, he could get out there with you.
Yeah, no.
I don't know how many bikes are going to get washed, but yeah, it definitely need ones after mobbing.
Yeah, I
Absolutely.
just washed mine.
Mine needs to be cleaned. But I haven't cleaned it yet. I just been riding it. So let's see. What's it? Yes. Yeah, that is a good photo.
I'll actually send you the rest
Mhm.
of them here in a few. I mean, I got Mike as well,
Oh, we all got Mike.
or guns, I should say. But yeah, it was hilarious. Someone came across and said Mike, and about 6 of us turned around and looked, and they were like, oh,
Which
yeah.
one?
Well, I was off from my job on Monday, but I was working on Monday. I had a full day in the shop, 12 hours, 8 to 8 in the shop on Monday.
Nice.
And another 5:30 till 10 o'clock last night in the shop. It's been a little busy.
Just a little.
I had a guy bring me parts to rebuild his charging system. I asked him, "Did you get the stator wheel?" He goes, "No, no, no." He says, "I didn't think I needed it." So I pull it off. I get the stator wheel off. Half the magnets are stuck to the stator. The other half are stuck to the wheel like they're supposed to be.
Whoops.
So, yeah, no. Let's see. Peter Griffin car wash episode. Not a good idea, but funny. Yeah. Well, that's considered a bike wash, riding 123 miles in the rain.
Yeah.
Yes, Mary, it is a good thing. Especially with Sturgis coming up in about 3.5 weeks, we leave. So, and quite a few $1,000s down from my comfort zone. About 3,500 away from my comfort zone. So I really need to really make some.
Yeah.
I really got to crank workout in and out, in and out. I also got to get to work. But one way or another, we're going. Whether we're eating steak or ramen noodles, I don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll be there. Oh, Les, it took him 2 hours to clean the bike after mobbing. Well, when I get a lift available, that's when it's going to go on the lift, and we'll give that thing a good cleaning. Go for Beartooth Pass is closed right now due to snow.
Yep, I seen pictures of it a little bit ago. It's like 2 or 3 foot already.
And Mike wants to ride Beartooth Pass. He's talking right out there, get a hotel, ride the Beartooth Pass down and back, stay at the hotel again, and then ride home. Because it's like 8 hours from where we're staying in Spearfish.
Yep, it is.
So you can't make that ride there and back. You're looking at a good 19, 20 hours when you stop for gas and everything.
I will say this: I wouldn't want to ride if I had to do 2020 again, all over again. Me and my cousin probably wouldn't have rode 3/4 of the way across Montana at night.
Not a good
The
plan.
the amount of deer and elk eyeballs that we seen the entire time after it got dark before we finally decided to call it a night in Sheridan. Yeah.
So, Mr. McStash, we're staying at Chris's campground right in Spearfish. So, we're in a great location, far enough away from the madness, but not that far. And we're going to be out there on, let me bring up the calendar. We're going to be out there probably by the 31st of this month. We're leaving on the 29th, so we should be there on the 31st. And we are leaving on the 9th of August. Yeah, I know the rally starts the 8th, which is that Saturday, but we're leaving on the 9th. So we're going to have, 3 days out, 3 days back, and a full week there, 7 days there. So 1 day shy of 14 days.
Not bad.
No,
One
it's going
thing
to be
I-
a good time.
Oh yeah. One thing I will suggest though is if you guys decide to do that, if it's open by then, is once you guys get off the interstate and you start to head that way, make sure you get gas top off
Why is that?
because there's not very many gas stations until you get closer to Yellowstone.
Okay, good to know.
Trust
Good
me,
to
I
know.
was on fumes when we left out of Yellowstone. By the time I got to Sheridan.
It's a good thing my bike gets 47 miles to the gallon then.
Yeah.
That's more of a
I did-
concern for Big Mike, where he's got to stop every 170 miles, and I could go
Mhm.
250 miles on a tank of gas.
Yep.
Oh,
Yes, they still do the party bus.
oh, right on. What's up, the Bishop, man? Good to see you. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting out to Sturgis. That is the next event for me. Depending on how my vacation time looks after Sturgis, if I have 2 days that I could take, I'm going to Smoky Mountain Bike Week. If I don't have the 2 days to take, I prefer 3, but I'm going to hope for 2. Then I won't be going to Smoky Mountain,
Oh,
which will be upsetting because I really like Smoky Mountain Bike Week. I like it as much as Gettysburg. They have better vendors at Smoky Mountain than they do at Gettysburg, but Gettysburg is Gettysburg. I'm there for the battlefield, the history, the concerts, and the fireworks on Saturday night.
nice.
That's what I like about Gettysburg. What I like about Smoky Mountain is the writing, the premier vendors. I really like that rally. I mean, I get to hang out with Jeff G. Hall, the guys from Recluse, the guys from Figurati. They're all there. Get to hang out with them more than I did at Laconia because it's not that big and popular of a rally yet. This is their 4th year doing it. So it's busy, but it's not rally busy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Not yet, anyways.
Yep. Plus, Black Label Society is also there, which they do a lot of stuff. Gettysburg has a new train ride going through Gettysburg now. Oh, no kidding. Is it? Well, it's probably on the same train tracks that run through the town and around the battlefield. So,
That's cool. I will know more about Sturgis on the 15th.
I will know more about Smoky Mountain not until after Sturgis. Yep. If you're at Smoky Mountain Men Bike Week, I might try and make it catch up. You right on. If I go to Smoky Mountain Bike Week, I'm probably looking at going, um, being there on Thursday the 1st, leaving early in that morning, spending Friday, Saturday, and then head back on Sunday.
All
If I
right.
could swing it, leaving on Wednesday the 30th, if I could swing that, then I will definitely leave on the 30th, and then the 1st, head down to Dale's Wheels Through Time, and definitely do that this year because I wanted to do it last year, but I wasn't feeling so well that day to make that trip the day I was planning on going. If you saw me, you would understood. I mean, Rhodey, Corey, everybody's like, dude, you're not looking that good. If you're not feeling like riding that far, don't. And I was
Yeah.
like, you're right. I'll hang out here at the Airbnb for the day. But my stomach got the best of me, and I went and got barbecue, and I was feeling a little bit better, not 100%. And it's like, SBC's at the mall. Let's see if they got time to do, you know. I sat there and got the itch for a big upgrade, and wasn't planned, but it was a spur in the moment plan that made it happen. No worries, Les. No worries. Understandable. Yeah. And Mary's like, never too much. I can understand.
Right.
Yeah. And speak to text ain't going to work either.
No.
Enough bourbon, you could skip meals. No problem. Nah. Oh, you got more ribs? Oh, the
Lucky.
ribs coming, Mike. Oh, he's going away.
Not yet.
Be right back.
Okay. We'll put him in the green room until then. Oh, you got big, Mike.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, as we're riding down the back of the Dragon, they got these ditches in there. And all I kept thinking is, good thing Demo wasn't out on a test ride right now. We'd probably find him in a ditch.
You got to remember, I've been on it on the trike already. I was on it year before last.
Yep, but it'd be a totally different experience on Stitch.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was the depressing part of the weekend. Knowing I was looking forward to doing that until the surgery. But yeah.
Oh, you also got an upgrade for yours for Stitch too this weekend.
Yeah. Menu's gonna have to have a talk about that.
It don't fit?
I don't think so.
Why is that? It's the same frame.
The little square piece that's at the top for the nut in the middle doesn't reach.
Really?
Yep. It misses that center bar, crossover bar by about almost 3 inches.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so there ain't no way. I was sitting there looking because I sat there and put it up there and looked, and I was like, I wonder if I can just put the 4 bolts in, if that'd be good enough, or if I actually have to put that middle one on, because if I do, it's not going to work because there's no way to stretch it.
You could do the 4 bolts, and there's a way to stretch it. You could get a piece of steel to bolt to bolt. You know what I mean? Because all that top bolt doesn't really do anything as far as structure goes.
I didn't think it did.
It's a piece of 1/4-inch steel. It's not going to do anything in a crash. It's not even 1/4-inch steel. It's like maybe 1/8 inch.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not really that thick.
No, it's not. I think it's there to help hang it. And that's about
Probably.
it. Because you got the 2 bolts on one side, the 1 bolt on the other side, and that's your structure right there because it bolts to the frame. It sandwiches the frame.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to. That's what I was trying to holler at you about the other day.
Oh, okay. Hello, 701. Or if you don't want it, let me know. I'll give you back the money and we'll figure out how to get it back to me one way or another. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're good. I'll
Okay.
figure something out.
All right.
And if I can't figure it out and it won't work, then I guess I got another thing to give away.
Or sell.
Whatever.
But that's a piece of history, you know.
Yeah.
That's a part
Baseball
off of
history.
Spaceball. That is a part off of Spaceball.
Yes, it is. But I will say though, Ethan did give me an idea though about Stitch though. Look when I seen his bike.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'll tell you this. The Advan Black ProTech engine guard
Mm-hmm.
does not, I don't think it had a top mount, just the sides.
And that's the reason why that's why I was going to ask you if it actually matters if it actually mounted bolted down or not. I didn't think it would.
No, because it's thin piece of steel to help center locate it when you're, I guess, when you're putting it on.
Yeah, but before I can ride Stitch though, I've got to take it down to the dealership to do the 5K service on it.
Yep.
So hopefully,
But it's nice that you
sometime,
build the hardware with it, though, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping I gotta call them in the morning, and hopefully, sometime middle of next week or later next week, I'll be able to take it down. Probably trailer it down more than likely.
How's the arm feeling?
Doing more PT. Actually, got the okay to start actually doing the hand cycle with it. So started that up yesterday.
That's go give you more motion.
Yep. So I figure that plus it doesn't really bother me moving the bars from lock to lock so far. So
That's good. That's really good. So one of the bikes in the shop, speak about bars, it started off with handlebars,
Mhm.
then went to a brake line, now a clutch cable, and 2 tires.
Dang.
And did you see the short of me about why you need to flush your brakes with the gelatin inside the master cylinder?
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
And I dropped the short on that, and yeah, it's yeah. In all fairness, the guy just bought the bike. He took it to another shop here in Connecticut and told him go through it, make sure it's good to ride, do an oil change, change the air filter, you know, all that. And they did not do what he asked.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did that get missed if they did if they supposed to have done all that?
Yeah. Eric, just to give you an idea, this is why you flush your brakes when you're supposed to, because and this is .5 fluid.
Okay, I've seen the picture. I remember that picture. I just didn't realize it was from you. So I've been busy all
Yep.
day with pictures.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is the front brake master cylinder. I'm amazed his front brakes worked, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no
It
kidding.
took, after I cleaned that out and changed the front brake line, it still took quite a bit to flush out the brake caliper.
I'm about willing to bet the caliper probably got ruined.
No. It seems to be fine. It holds pressure and releases pressure. And
That's amazing.
yeah, he got lucky. So I had to get in there with like a little plastic scraper, scrape out all the sludge and everything. And I saved it to show him. That's why I took this picture. So yeah.
Kind of reminds me. It looks like antifreeze once you put sugar in it.
Yeah, well, that's old .5. I don't think that was ever flushed in its life. And it bike's an 04. So it's 22 years old.
Who? Yeah, there's no way that's it. If it's been flushed, it's been flushed maybe once.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Not good. So
Yeah, trike. I don't have it. I don't get the option with the trike because the way how the fluid runs with it,
yeah,
with it being
it
a
looks like
hydraulic
fried.
clutch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
rubber
pipe
cement.
looked
Yeah,
like gum was in it. Yeah, no, it wasn't gum. Yeah, it is gross. I saw that short. It was gross. Well, it's people sit there and will argue you don't need to flush your brakes. You don't need to flush your brakes. Well, there's a good reason why you need to flush your brakes.
yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, it's you look at it, the brake lines are thin enough, right? And it's
I'm
sending
surprised it
high
didn't.
pressure through there. Now, you get some of that into the brake line or into the caliper, it could start to get real expensive.
Well, here's the thing: it gums up and it can't force it through anymore. Your brakes are no longer going to work. Have fun.
Nope. As we would say in the Army, when I joined, be all you can be.
Yeah.
Because you will be all you can be when you're trying to get through it. I've had some doozies come in the shop, but that one takes the cake for brakes.
Shh. Don't let her secret out, Mary. That's a Gen X thing.
Yeah. But yeah, so and I got that bike with the stator issue. He didn't get the stator wheel, but I will say this: he bought a new battery to go in it. He bought a rectifier, the stator, and the gasket kit. And I asked him when he dropped it off the stator wheel. He's like, no, I didn't get it, but now I'm thinking I should have. And when I pull it apart, I sent him photos. Says, yeah, you should have gotten it because you need
it. Right.
But he didn't get the 5 bolts that are a one-time use for the inner primary. And someone's going to say, why'd you remove the inner primary? Just grind away and get that stator wheel out. I challenge them to show me where in any service manual or service technical bulletin that grinding an inner primary is an acceptable practice by the motor company.
Guarantee it's not.
I guarantee you it's not either. But people do it because they don't want to buy the inner gasket kits and seals and don't want to take the 5 bolts out and then the 2 bolts for the starter.
Or use a flathead screwdriver to take a seal out. A main seal. Don't ask me how I know about that one.
Yeah, and put a nice scratch in there and it won't seal.
Mm-hmm.
Been there, done that.
Damages the case and damages the seals each time you put a new one in. And the only way to fix it is to get new cases.
Yep. And I swear to you, I will never, ever, ever grind an inner primary to pull a stator wheel because for 7 bolts, it's not worth it to me because you're making that case weaker.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
yeah, it's not a lot of pressure there. It's not a structural point, but it's manufactured to a certain thickness for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
So, won't do it. No, sir. No, sir, Bob.
And depending on the motor, depends on how much money it's going to cost you in the long run to replace the cases. If you can find them in stock, not back order.
Or you can find, if you can find them at all, because I think the bike's a 2014.
Oh.
Or 2015. You might be able to find a used one somewhere, but it ain't going to be easy.
Nope.
No. This bike's got problems, but we're going to straighten it out. Going to make it right, and he's going to be happy when I get done with it.
There you go.
Yeah. The gauge on the Batwing Fairy says the bike was, I started with the jump pack, rode it up onto the lift. And it says charging at 5 volts. Oh, okay. So, what do we know about voltage gauges on any vehicles? It's a guesstimate. They're never really accurate. I put the multimeter at it, and it was 4.9 volts. It's close enough to 5. No wonder he kept killing his battery.
Yeah. Barely enough to even keep the bike running once you get it started.
Yep. And I was trying to get the bike back to him for this weekend. So this would have been a perfect project for the members only live. But yeah, no. I was trying to get the bike back to him for the weekend. Because one, I could really use the lift. And two, the bike sits on the lift. That means I can't use 2 lifts at once, make money. Twice as much,
Right.
twice as fast.
Hey, Corey's here.
Corey's here. Just got home from a ride. Nice, Corey. How are you, my brother?
Lucky.
You missed a lot. I went for a ride today. I rode to work and I rode home.
Lucky.
40 miles round trip. So, I'm not complaining. At least I got some sort of seat time. And I'm trying to get the next 3 weeks, I got to try and get another 1,200 miles on the bike so I could do the 5K before I go to Sturgis.
There you go.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Make sure you get a check-in done before then.
Before Sturgis?
Yeah, so that way you can get the challenge coin.
I could get it in Sturgis, too.
Oh, yeah.
At any dealer.
Yeah, but you get more points, though, the more times you do a check-in.
Last time I did a check-in was like 2,400 and change.
Nice.
That was on June 7th. And now we're at 3,800 on July 1st.
Cool deal.
Well, with that, you had the ride with Mr. McStash, and then Coney and back. There was 1,000 miles between those two.
Mm-hmm.
So I might have to take a day and take a nice long ride, turn around and come back. I don't mind pulling the 5K early as long if I'm within like a couple hundred miles.
That was me. I was trying to schedule the do Stitch before I hit 5K, but me enjoying Stitch and enjoying the riding and mine being everywhere, especially with surgery and stuff.
Yep.
I accidentally went to, it's actually a little over 5,000. It's at 5,071 or something like that. I mean, it's not enough to really, it's not enough to really hurt it, but still. But the other thing I was waiting on too was get something in the mail too. Was the other reason why I waited.
Yep. You got it, Jack. It's in your text messages. Hey, Sick Bastards in the house. What's going on, Sick? Good to see you.
I mean, there is this.
Yeah. Yeah. I do have one of those already installed. And ride to Sturgis? Yes, I will be riding to Sturgis. And I'll show you the discomfort of the ride I'm going to be doing. Very uncomfortable. I mean, I don't wish this upon anybody. I know us CVO guys are kind of bougie.
Just a little.
Just a little. But, I might be spending time in the seat to Sturgis like this. Or like this. That's how I came back from Mob in the Mountains. Sometimes it's horrible to be me.
Yeah, Yeah, it's a hard ride, ain't it?
It's a hard. It'd be a hard 1,800 miles. I don't know how I'm going to do it. You know, let's let you guys. We are bougie. Got you. Big Mike. Yeah, gotta love Big Mike. Absolutely. At the start of the OnlyFans. I tell you, I was going to do an OnlyFans. A picture of it on the face of it's going to be some hot chick. People pay, get into it, and be pictures of my feet. Some people might be into it.
I was going to say, you might want to be careful with that. May start getting some stalkers over it.
Iron Butt on Saturday, 1,060 miles. Right on, man. Good for you guys. Enjoy. Have a good time. If I see Doc starting an OnlyFans, realize that diesel isn't cheap. Well, there's the problem. Big Mike's RV doesn't take diesel; it takes gas at 80 gallons at a clip.
His ain't diesel?
No, it's gasoline.
Oh man,
it's a Ford V10 at 11 miles to the gallon.
Ouch.
Yep. So, let's see. What did I spend in fuel just going to Mobbin?
Well, it's almost like $400 or $500 a tank.
Well, we don't stop when it's dead empty. At about a quarter tank, he starts looking for a gas station. So it's not a full 80 gallons. Look, damn, they're close enough. I think I spent about $500 on fuel just to go to Mobbin and back.
You know, we could do only bikes.
Yeah. I got a lot of bike porn.
I'm just saying. I'm surprised there hasn't been that idea yet.
Yeah.
Just get some girls in bikinis and stuff sitting on the bikes and stuff.
Oh, I've done that in the past. You haven't seen my calendar I did for 2018, did you?
Yeah. I remember the pictures.
Yeah.
Hey, Guns is back.
Guns, how's those ribs? How's those ribs coming?
Oh, they was good.
Where's mine?
What you gotta do? Show up.
Well, you tell me like 20, 30 minutes before you're done cooking. That doesn't do me any good. It's like, hey, Mike, come join us on this ride. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving in about 20 minutes.
They only take 6 hours. Well, about 6.5.
Well, yeah, Corey, there's a big difference between Rhodey's truck and Mike's. Yeah. You pay for the bougie life. You know, pimping ain't easy, but it definitely ain't cheap.
Nope.
No.
Yeah. 3 tanks back and forth to Mobbin. That's what, $60. Right, Guns?
What? For gas?
Yeah, $60 of gas you spent?
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit less.
So Big Mike and I, we figured out how much fuel's going to cost, and we figured $4,200 round trip for just going to Sturgis and back.
Okay.
Yep. Surprised you still have a beard. Yeah, he didn't let me go nowhere near close to him to shave it.
Nope.
Let's see. Brought my recipes. Don't have a couple. Show my bank statement so far. Spent $314 on gas. Oh wow. Total probably $343.50. Right on. That. Yeah. 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 Ouch. Ouch is right. $4,200 in gas just to go to Sturgis and back. And says, I'm getting an RV next year. Volkswagen pickup with a sleeping bag in the back. Right on. So John, Road Reality, just popped in.
What's
Hey,
up,
John, how are
everybody?
you? So,
Dude,
tell me,
if I was any better, I'd be twins.
So, John, we're talking about everybody's experience at Mobbin. Tell me your experiences at Mobbin the Mountains.
Yeah.
Y'all were at mobbing the mountains, and I was mobbing the mountains. You know what I'm talking about? I don't have any
In
experience
your
at mobbing the
dreams, you
mountains.
were.
In my dreams, yeah.
You got kids.
Absolutely.
They come
You know how long it
busting
would
in.
have taken me to get there at 35 miles an hour? Gee whiz.
He couldn't find his way out of the driveway. His GPS wasn't working.
See, now if he
This
was
is
smart,
true.
like Zach was last year, we picked up Zach and Megan in Pennsylvania and took them to Mobbin in the RV.
Yeah, this past weekend I was getting a sensual massage. We had a couples massage, and my girlfriend was in town, so we had our hands full.
So, PA, if you're still in the background, why don't you come back on now that we're done talking about Mobbin? All kidding aside, no joke, I won't kick you out this time. But
That's messed up. You dropped the link in the side chat, and I put the kids to bed. So I was like, well, hell, I'll hop on. I'll click a link. It's never done me wrong before.
Yeah, well, I mean, I did put it out there earlier. I did say, correct me if I'm wrong, the link is for those who've been to Mobbin and want to share their experience.
Oh, well, I missed that part. I can
That's
depart.
what happens when you come late to the party.
As long as I come, right?
Here. Good night, 701.
Are you though?
Yeah, I am. I am, John.
Well, we were talking gas, and that's my number one cost now is fuel on the Harley.
Oh God, $20 a stop.
It's every other day I fill up. I'm out riding every day that it's nice out.
Every other day?
Well, he's got to edit sometime.
Yeah,
do all the house husband stuff.
Well, I guess you do got to. I guess after you get over 45, you do start to burn a little bit of gas.
Man, rough crowd. But he's right.
He just invited me.
Welcome back.
There he is.
I see his forehead. He's sideways.
Yep. Sorry, I
go.
kicked you out. Didn't really kick you out, but we were talking about mobbing the mountains at that point, and we've gone off track. And we're an hour and a half into it, so it's time we can bring everybody else on who wants to come on.
That's what we do.
Yep. So you took a little ride. You ended up in Virginia, huh?
Well,
Who, me?
Yeah,
PA.
Florida, yeah. I don't know. I just took off and did my own thing.
If you just went to Tazewell, you could have met up with us at the back of the Dragon.
Well, I was wondering that because I guess I kind of got myself lost. I do that when I get out of the bike. I just get myself lost.
You're never lost because no matter where you are, you're there.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're not really lost.
My road name now is Wrong Way.
Uh-oh. Go down the wrong street, did you?
No.
Well, well, first I would say hello to Salty Badger. Thanks for coming in, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Glad you're here. One of the best bike builders I know, personally, who I've actually never met. But I feel like I know him quite well from watching his videos and him being in my videos and things like that.
Watch them, not you.
Did you get to go to the barbecue?
Barbecue? What barbecue?
Wasn't there a barbecue or something you guys were going to? Oh, no, that was for New Hampshire. I'm sorry. My bad.
Yep, that was New Hampshire. We did go, but by the time we got there, there was nobody there. Which is okay. I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. It was explained things were getting out of control and getting really hot, which it was, and they wanted to go for a ride. And then on the ride, one of the bikes broke down.
Oh.
Things happen. They're actually on the way back. So It is what it is. Good night, Les. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and hanging out tonight.
Yeah, my Indian's in the shop.
Can you still call it an Indian, or is it a native motorcycle? Indigenous motorcycle.
I thought Indians didn't break down.
It's expensive.
Well, I guess not supposed to. It didn't break down actually. I had a little bit of clutch slippage in fourth gear, and I was kind of like, "This is weird." So I brought it up to the new Indian dealer here, and the lever, you know what I mean, the clutch lever. There's a little, I don't know, pin or whatever that goes in there, Doc.
Yep.
That lever is, that lever is totally shot. So like when I let the clutch out, I would have to push it out further with my hand.
Wow.
That's where I was getting the slippage. So
sounds like your bike smoking too much peasum pipe.
Too much.
Yeah.
I grew up watching Saturday morning cartoons. Nothing was off limits.
Too much peyote.
Peyote, yeah.
Too much peyote.
Or Tiswind.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what they call whiskey, Tiswind.
Yeah. But so for them to order that pot, they don't have the lever in the color that it, I don't know if you would say chrome or not. It only comes in black. So that would kind of be one color on one side lever, and the other lever would be different.
So you buy the other one to match. It's no big deal.
Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm getting that, and then later on I'll get the other one. But I asked him if he could use the same lever with that pin. You know what I mean? He said, depending on if it fits or not. I don't know.
If it fits, it ships.
Yeah. So
that's the nice thing about Harley is I have a lot of those in stock.
Well,
if you're quick, you can just go in the showroom and take what you need.
Well, that's if Indians have bikes in the showroom.
Yeah,
they'll scalp you one way or the other.
Because they sell them.
The Ward tribe has to convey first.
I actually seen the Indian. I forget what they called it, but it's all SNS motor. It's all the Harley stuff on it. But you might know what I'm talking about.
Big Mike has one of those.
It's an Indian Larry, right? No, not an Indian Larry.
I forget what they named it. They called it.
I forget too. But Big Mike has one, and if you need parts for it, good luck. I put tires on that for him. We could get tires. We could get an oil filter. And when I was doing his back tire, I found a broken spoke.
Ooh.
So he's like, just replace the wheel. Okay, so I start looking for a wheel. Nobody has a wheel for that bike.
Wow.
So I went to a local shop, explained what I had. He says, well, I have a box full of miscellaneous spokes. Dig through and see what you could find. He opens up, dumps the box out. There had to be at least 300 spokes. About the fifth one, I found an exact match.
Wow.
I'm like, oh,
got lucky.
I put that aside, and I said, let me see. Hopefully I can find a couple more, because you just can't replace one spoke. You have to unlace about almost 15% of the wheel to get that spoke out and in. And he only had the one. So I hit every spoke and nut that I had to remove with penetrating oil and took my time and made sure I didn't break any, because there wasn't another one to be had.
Wow.
Man, that was the best $1,500 oil change he ever got.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, it was Big Mike's, but once I got this spoke in, I had to retrue the wheel, because you took 15% of the spokes out, about 10 spokes out, just to replace the one. So I had to reach through the wheel. That took quite a few hours, and then mount and balance the tire and get the tire on the bike.
Yeah, it's about $1,500 then.
No, I don't rate people.
I know. I'm just kidding. You know what? You know what doesn't kid is the Harley GPS. I've got the embedded nav on my Road Glide, and the other day a friend of mine came down from New York. We went for a ride, and I wasn't exactly sure what the road names and numbers were, so I just put it in winding road mode and said, "Here, we're going to this liquor store." And let me tell you, it put us on some really fun roads. And I froze up, didn't I?
Yes, you did. That's
there we
okay.
go.
Turn the heat up.
Yeah, it put
Turn
us
the air
on some
conditioning.
really fun roads. We had an absolute blast for about 5 hours.
Awesome. That's what
Yeah.
I'm talking about. Just go get lost. You never know where you end up.
Well, we never got
and-
lost. We had our
No,
destinations, and the roads it put us on were absolutely phenomenal. Everything but a switchback.
We had a few of those on the back of the Dragon.
Oh yeah, I've been on that road twice, 3 times maybe.
Or a few
been a
times
while.
myself too.
I didn't see
Yeah,
any
it's a
road
fun one.
reality stickers up on the board.
There's one there.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah, it might get hidden by the kudzu.
Yeah. I know
Yeah,
I put quite a few stickers around outside and inside of the place.
I actually got to get to ordering some new stickers. Actually, so I'm out right now, and I forgot to. I didn't even have them with me when I went a couple of years ago.
I gotta order some myself. I don't have any. I'd like to get some.
Oh yeah, so PA biker stickers.
Yeah.
So when I
I
come
wanna
down to
do it with the-
Gettysburg next year, you're gonna make that one?
Yeah, oh yeah. I go to Gettysburg every year.
There was a couple years you didn't make it down.
No,
When I
it
was
was
there?
2 years. That's 1 year was because that's when I had my stroke, and then the other one was when I had the back surgery.
Yep.
But we
Well-
were just at Gettysburg for the kickoff for Bike Week a couple weeks ago back,
Yep.
and we had a really good time. And I'll tell you what, I was really impressed with a lot of clubs that were up there. Everybody got along. Everybody smiled. Everybody shook hands, kissed babies. It was a wonderful day.
Awesome. Well, if
Yep.
everybody's curious, when is Gettysburg Bike Week? Next weekend.
Yep.
This weekend is the big weekend for the reenactment, being the anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg, July 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Then they have a maybe less than a week lull, and then all the Bike Week stuff comes in, which isn't really a week. It's just a long weekend.
Right.
And, that's next weekend.
Yeah. I'll probably might go on a Sunday because Saturday the 11th I'm taking my wife to the flat track races here.
Is there anything that
She
goes on Sunday at the Bike Week? Because that's usually the day everybody packs up and heads out.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, probably won't be much going on. I don't know. Maybe Friday or something.
I would go Friday.
Yeah. It's
What did you think of the new venue at the Barn Resort?
I actually liked it. I thought it was a lot better. I liked, like when you go down the Escalade, they got the restaurants down there. There's a restaurant and stuff. Unfortunately, they weren't opened when we were there, but
We couldn't get in there
liked
when
it.
we were there.
Huh?
We couldn't get in when we were there. It was like
Oh,
a 2-hour wait. And I'm like, yeah, no.
Yeah. They say when they're open, it's like you really got to make a reservation for it.
Yep.
I guess
How
the
about you,
food is
John? What did
phenomenal.
you think of the Barn Resort at last year?
I thought it was pretty wild, man. They had that big barn full of all sorts of vendors, and then outside there was a lot more vendors than I expected.
And you didn't even make it to did you make it up to Battlefield Harley Davidson?
Yeah, I've been up there a few times, and it's always a show up there. It's always a huge crowd.
Yeah.
And they got
What's
some
her
good
name?
vendors, fairing exchanges there.
Yep.
Mustang Seats is there. So
I ran into what's her name? Bikes and Balayage.
yeah, Jess.
Jess. Yeah, I ran into her up there. I think it was last weekend, something like that.
Yep, she was there.
She's a nice.
She's
Yeah.
a sweetheart.
Oh, she is. She's a very nice person. And Jess, her two wheels was there too.
Oh, no kidding.
Yep. Yep.
So you had Jess squared.
Yeah.
Now, if you had
Yeah.
Jess Rips there, then you had Jess to the third power.
Yeah. Hey, I've been watching the videos of her, Jess Rips, with her doing that cross the country
48
thing.
states in 7 days, world record,
Ye-
right?
Yeah. I mean, that's phenomenal.
Well, apparently
she-
her Indian broke down.
Oh, it did. See, I'm only on like the third episode.
Oh, I don't want to ruin it for you then.
No.
Spoiler alert. Was it the clutch lever?
Yeah, it was the pin lever.
No, I think it was a motor thing.
Oh, that's worse.
And she just had that thing all redone.
Yeah, she bought it brand new, took it to Forever Rad. They did that bike and her Road Glide.
Yeah.
Forever Rad built her 2 bikes.
Yep. She definitely rips, that's for sure.
Oh yeah, she's not afraid of the throttle.
Nope. Her husband, he seems like a really cool dude.
Yeah. Oh, Russ. I haven't met
Yeah.
Russ yet, but what I've seen, he seems pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got that nice chopper too.
Yep.
That's pretty bad.
I think he's part of the group they call the Hamsters.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll have to
Yeah.
look
See,
that up.
her Indian broke in the middle of the desert. Indian came up with another bike that she rode to finish it, something with the transmission.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
Wow. I don't think she put that on film then.
What she should have done is taken her Harley.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. But hey, like she said, she wanted to try something different.
Yeah.
I mean, she was a sick woman there for a while with her heart and everything.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's been times where she actually had to get off the bike before all this.
Yep.
And lay down because she about fell out.
Yep. But so back to Marvin.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next one.
Mhm.
Who has not put out the dates for next year. I heard rumors, but I'm not going to feed the rumor mill. I'll let Drew make his announcements and do what he does best. Hoping there will be a next year. And
Yeah, because I definitely want to come this year.
yeah, you missed out on a great time.
Oh, I bet I did.
Some amazing.
There would
roads
have been some shenanigans if I was there, let me tell you.
There's a lot of good moonshine flowing around.
Oh, man.
I think a watermelon quart got consumed.
Yes, it did.
I
Yeah,
probably
pretty
would have
good.
consumed it.
It was delicious. My moonshine. Not a lot of people liked it. Not even the cherries. They said it was
What?
too strong. They said it was too
Wimps.
strong.
Cherries
Bunch
weren't
of
that bad.
wimps.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See, Salty Caribbean. He is a hamster. He rides a West Coast chopper. He had a smoke out. Nice bike. Okay, right on. I thought he was, but I wasn't 100% sure. She actually did a video while she was waiting. The place stopped. It was so hot that the picnic tables had roofs over them. Oh, no kidding.
Wow.
I had one of those shine bottles. Yeah. I had shine if somebody wanted to take home, they could have. I did an apple cinnamon. I did a pear, a couple pears, a couple apple cinnamons, and I did one with pear and apple with cinnamon, and then the maraschino cherries.
The cherry one sounds good.
It was.
Oh yeah, it will hit you. I call those
La-
cherry bombs.
Last
Cherry
time I had
bombs, yeah.
moonshine, 3 of us drank about 3/4 of a gallon of it one night. It was good times.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Doc,
I
I
not
did
every
one
some
that
of
morning.
It's
Did
not
I
every
give
day you
some
get
of my
to.
moonshine?
No,
I have, yes.
Yeah. But I wasn't sure who I forgot if I gave you some or not.
Oh, look at
yeah,
that.
it's not
That
every day you get to
watermelon was
drink
killer.
your. It's not every day you get to drink your in-laws under the table.
Yeah. It was strong but tasty. It's moonshine. It's not supposed to be low octane. Exactly.
No,
Right.
And the actual raw shine that I got was made in a basement. Didn't come with any barcode or bought from a store. Or came in a gallon jug from, was it Nova Rossi wine jug?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there was some of that too, Mary. That stuff was nice, smooth.
Oh, the shine I bought, you can actually run your motorcycles on, I think.
I think the stuff Drew had, you could too.
Yeah.
At least that one bottle, at least that one jar, anyways.
Yeah. Crystal didn't want to have any of it Friday night. She says, "Oh no, 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 no." I got a ride tomorrow. I'm like, okay.
That would be my thing. I'd get drinking all night and then have to worry about getting up and riding the next day because once I get started, I don't stop.
dude, that is hard. Riding with a hangover, you get on the bike and you pat the dash, and you're like, "I'll get us to 5 miles an hour." Then you do the rest, girl.
Yeah.
I
I
tell
wonder
you,
how many of that was going on.
only one
I-
person reached in there and grabbed the apple out of it because I cut them in spears. One
That-
person reached in and grabbed the apple and ate the apple. Who's the only person who did that? A lot of
I
people
would have done that.
didn't want to grab the cherries. They wanted to drink the shine. Okay. There's still
Wow.
plenty of shine with those cherries. They're still basking.
Yeah, they're soaking and just absorbing that alcohol. The longer,
Well,
the better.
here's the thing: when I poured the cherry juice out of it, I poured the shine in, and I put it in the fridge. The next day,
Oh my god!
they soaked it up, so the level dropped. So I added more shine. A couple days later, I added more shine. The day before we left, I added more shine. So those cherries were well absorbed with moonshine.
Preserved, yeah. That's too funny.
From the crappy bourbon they put in the old. Les is a bourbon snob, or connoisseur, I should say. Let's see. Shiners is the only English speaking program that subtitles. You don't understand what this. That is so true.
Yeah, once you live in the mountains long enough, you learn to understand it.
Well, when I used to live in North Carolina, I actually got to meet Popcorn Sutton before he killed himself. That was an experience, let me tell you.
See, Corey says cherry bombs are accurate. He ate a cherry and put hair on his chest.
Busted his cherry, did he?
Oh yeah, because when you grab one, you're thinking maraschino cherry. This is going to be good, and then you put it in your mouth and you bite it. You're like, oh, this is not what my body was expecting. Even though I told you what to expect, the brain doesn't concept that. It's even less like that. That cherry shine was good.
Yeah, it's like I said, it wasn't bad. I just don't really drink a whole lot, so.
I'd say the best shine I made was last year when I made the creamsicle moonshine.
Yeah,
that
I
stuff
would've
was
liked to try
dangerous.
that. We used to make that too.
I don't know, Guns. Was it dangerous?
A little bit.
You drank quite a bit of it.
Yes, I did. Ooh.
And he says, I made him do it. I didn't put a gun to his head. I just said, hey, you want some more? And he's like, sure.
You kept handing it to me. I wasn't going to say no.
I
You
know,
didn't want to
right?
be rude.
Exactly.
I understand you don't want to be rude. I understand. I appreciate that.
We did that with Manhattans one night, and I put a 300-pound friend of mine on the floor. We drank 3/4 of a handle of Makers in Manhattan form, and next day I couldn't stop him. He left. He went home. The next day he called me. And he goes, "I'm never drinking at your house again." I woke up in my bathroom and having no idea how I got there. I was like, "What? Wasn't anybody stopping you, dude? You're a foot taller and way stronger than the rest of us, but apparently you can't keep up."
So, like in the movie Bronx Tale, put him in the bathroom.
Yep. Except he did it to himself. So, I mean, the funny part was he lived an hour away. I don't know how he made it home.
Wow.
I told him, dude, I've got a couch for you. He's like, nah, I'm fine. And he got home and it must have kicked in as soon as he pulled into his driveway.
I know that feeling.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
lie
got
like
so
a
drunk.
or get the rug.
I got so drunk one night coming home, my wife had to help me up the stairs. I ended up on all fours crawling up the stairs. She freaking left me there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, can you blame her?
Well, she
She's
could
not
have
going to
helped me
carry
up.
you. And choose an NCO. You put yourself in that position. Figure it out.
Yeah, out on the lawn.
Yep. Face down, so if you puke, you don't drown.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to kick me up the stairs.
Oh, that was the morning. She come out beating the horn. Good morning.
Yeah. She literally stepped over me, left me there, and came in the house.
I would have done the same thing, to be honest with you.
Yep.
The last time I've got drunk was back in '94. I was at the barracks. Needless to say, I had the MPs as well as the barracks sergeant trying to find me.
Oh.
Barracks parties are always epic.
Well, especially when you climb to the roof of the barracks.
Oh, Jesus. What was
Well,
you in
guys,
the Army?
No, I was in the Marine Corps.
Oh.
It was in the Department of Navy.
Guns, question for you. What was your wife's MOS in the Army?
Honestly, PA, I'm not sure what her MOS was.
I thought I heard her say something about supply or something. The reason I asked her just was when was she in?
What? 2000 2002 until 2009. She was in there 7 years.
You would have known her? Well, I'm just trying to figure out if my wife would have known her or not.
Well, Guns' wife wasn't in Connecticut National Guard.
Mm.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
No, she was actually Army.
She was active duty.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
With that note, guys, I'm going to say we're going to call it a night. We're at over 2 hours now. I want to thank everybody on the panel for coming on. Really appreciate you. Also, big shout out to Jack, HDAV Traveler, for his $19.99 super chat. And of course, Guns and Baggers for the $20 super chat because mobbing was great. And thank you to Drew for mobbing. Drew does a great job with that every single year, and it gets better and better every single year. That's why I'm hoping that he continues on. And
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it will. So I'm just like you guys, I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens for Mob in 2027, because I tell you, Mob in 2026 was epic.
Yes, it was.
Especially for me, because that was the first time I was ever in a side by side. And poor Mel, she got the mud spa treatment,
That was funny as shit.
courtesy of me, and I got the same treatment. So
I think she got it worse though.
no, we both got it just as bad.
Did you both get the full splash?
Yes, we both got the full splash. But
Kid playing in the mud.
It was epic. We had a whole lot of fun. It really was.
92 Alpha.
92 Alpha.
Once I got comfortable with that side by side and how it handles and the power band and how to negotiate the trails, I got a little bit faster. There were times we were doing 45 miles an hour through the woods.
Oh, Corey do it.
So, all right, everybody. Thanks for coming on. Have a great evening. I'm going to go get some dinner now because I haven't eaten yet. So, with that being said, I'm going to give everybody the last words. So, the first person to come on, we'll give it to Demo. Demo, will you give us your final words tonight?
Everyone stay safe, have fun, have a great night. Keep on riding.
There you go. And how about Mr. Guns and Baggers? He was actually the first one on tonight.
Go ahead.
I don't have anything to say.
Come on, say it. Come on.
I put a picture of food in the chat for you, Doc. There's some ribs.
Everybody stay safe and watch the idiots in the cages.
Keep your new bike shiny.
Yep.
Mr. Road Reality.
Don't be silly this week. Don't be silly this weekend. Remember, fireworks are dangerous, so enjoy them safely on the 4th so we don't call you Stumpy on the 5th.
Can you give us 2 mantras?
2 mantras. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day.
Excellent. Love those 2 mantras.
Me too.
And last but not least, the one and only PA biker, not to be imitated nor duplicated. Thank God.
Well, first of all, I'm glad everybody had a good time and made it home safe. I wish I could have been there, but that's hopefully for next year. And just be safe out there this summer, everybody. And can't wait till the next live.
There you go. And if you're at the nurse level higher, it's Saturday night. Don't know if we're going to be in the shop or we're going to be up here in the studio, but we'll figure it out. And I do
What
realize,
level am I now? I don't even know.
I believe you're at the intern level.
Okay.
Saturday night is the 4th of July. I am going to have a live. I don't do well with fireworks with PTSD, so I'm going to keep my mind busy throughout the evening with a live.
Right.
So, with that being said, everybody, I want everyone to live the best life you can. As always, ride often, definitely ride hard.